lighter. I acquitted myself well today.
Go on, have a look.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
What business have you?
No sense travelling when I'm happiest here.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
None of these milk sops are worth my time.
Is there aught I can assist you?
If you see aught untoward, I swear I've not blinked once in days now.
Good day, sir.
The only person I believe in is myself. Polished it this morning.
This place never feels so calmness. No nourishment.
Suppose I can always run.
Nice place to sit and watch the world.
May this prayer bring the people salvation.
You there! What are you up to?
We long for the day on which we might see our people.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I've heard a blacksmith of singular skill resides in Bakbatar. Perhaps he could restore the regalia sword. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Must finding these be so difficult?
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whim...
Sir.
Mind?
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Near enough of wastrels and coons.
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
I see no way through, Master. We ought to try another route.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I mustn't lose my head. I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
I swear I've never slept better.
All I've got left in my head.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
Any interesting tidings to
You seem well. Let's make haste.
Your mornings get earlier as your bones get older.
Best get to work.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Here I might.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. What do you think you're doing here? Our research should save the world time.
Breadth of knowledge is no less important than depth.
Who knew no one about it? I've been quite better today.
remember to place that. It is quiet about them.
I only pray my life is What do you think you're doing here? I'd sooner stay out of battle were it possible.
Sir, are you the Arisen? Aye? Then you must have been to the Argamon ruins. I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because if so, that means 'tis no mere creature of legend, but a monster. Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa. The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article. To think that the Medusa...
I must remember to place that supply order.
I dare say I could forget all my...
Good day to you. If I am to prove my theory... Where to now?
Doctor Lucas, my head will roll if Forge goes awry. What do you think you're doing here?
Where to now? All sorts.
Halt! It is clear at a glance that you are not one of them. I've got my eye on you. Do not dare to think that you could slink your way in. I must not be spoken. Mind yourself. Irreverent. Good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
I'm in fact.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
I've heard a blacksmith of singular skill resides in Bakbatal. Perhaps he could restore the regalia sword. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person.
Most of our guests only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untied.
Shall we get some rest then? I fought many battles in my journey, but the thrill of... Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
This armors. What business have you here? This place is too comfortable.
Over here.
boy, looking... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery. Well, got any findings? Chair. Pleasure doing business with you.
Go on, have a look.
Good. We're here.
Work's work.
Might not one of the bandits in Burnworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I can guide you there if you wish.
You have my support.
Well met, sir.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
Same himself.
I could see myself
Isn't ready for the morrow.
Follow me.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Not a foe in sight.
A brief respite is naught to decry.
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
When I strike right where it hurts.
Excellent, don't let up now.
I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any...
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Blighter. Can't wait to find out.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen. There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted. Right, just follow me.
I'll save you!
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
One of our number is unconscious.
With this, my magics are yours to wield. A vegan challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in moments.
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this shot. Perilous.
May have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold just a moment.
I shan't let you get away. I shan't let you get away. I shan't let you get away. I shan't let you get away.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? goodness. We're higher up.
Might not want... None of the bandits in Burnworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk. I can guide you there if you wish.
Right you are.
You'll not live to regret this!
You have my protection.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Might not one of the bandits in Burnworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I can guide you there if you wish.
I quite agree.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I have a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
I can attack. I will gladly do it.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy. Might not one of the bandits in Burnworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk?
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
Right you are.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need them to go barging in.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
I'm the flow of rises to meet us!
Its magical resistance is unformidable. What permanent means to disrupt?
Was most effective.
My magics are at your disposal. Wait to find out what's inside. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Right, just follow me.
That was hard won.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
You see, my fight is not yet done.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Down the flame!
Bring on. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there. This gloom has an eerie cast. This will empower you with elemental magic.
Witness my magic! I thought I'd met my end. Thanks to you, Arisen. Pity the foe who challenges you, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success. Treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
That was superb, Arisen. I shan't let them harm you.
Strike with fire's fury!
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk?
I know the way. Follow me.
I quite agree. Another battle! Is there a moment to breathe? We must try to find a moment to gather our strength. I've managed to grab hold!
Might not one of the bandits in Burnworth Jack... Here, if you please.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I know the way. Follow me.
Right you are.
I've no love of conflict. Mayhap you'd lend an ear to my... Many thanks.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Hobgoblin! Lightning has electrifying potential against this one.
My magics are at your disposal. Right, just follow me. Ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many of his... And rarely... the same one. Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I can guide you there.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the word, as they say.
Over here. Oi, Arisen, over here. Surely you didn't think I'd abandon you.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
That's the spirit! Strike with the power of lightning!
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted...
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look? I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
This way, if you please.
To you, Arisen.
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
Careful. Oxen are like to charge when angered.
Right, just follow me.
One of us has been drenched!
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
This way, if you please. The Seymour fight is not yet done.
Right. To arms.
Is easily done.
Could you come over here?
I shan't let them harm you.
Wounded again! Oh, get the better of our foe yet! at your disposal.
It seems to be the radio of Rome. British at home protection. Right. Understood.
A gift of fire. Mind no further thinking.
Focus your strength, Rick. What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversities. I don't fancy my chances.
I think we'll sort ourselves out.
Yeah, ask it for it. I'm near tired of this.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. Goblins, Master!
I suppose I'll handle this.
Fine display of skill.
That's a bad idea. You're served. Do try not to catch cold.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
What's to do? Just in time.
dangers on all sides.
Where did you go, Master? 'Twas dreadful lonesome without you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
All is lost.
Ah, Sir Arisen. I've been meaning to speak with you. Did you, perchance, pay a visit to the House of the Blue Sun? I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. 'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the gracious hand is to continue to function.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Say, if I were you, I'd pay a visit. The place is full of I should know.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this, but the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress, but alas, it would seem it was not to be.
Was I lacking in devotion?
rooms have...
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Is it true? I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The fellow Drake ought to, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith.
There's no telling what will happen if I linger here.
No one comes to us.
This headache's driving me up the wall.
Not my kind of place, this. Was I lacking in devotion?
Let me think on trouble.
Can scarce afford to keep us fed these days.
The other day, now, that's and rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy.
This looks as good a place as any.
Tis so dull when there's nothing doing.
Muck's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Got to crack a few skulls before we top off.
The heavens have forsaken us. All is lost.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
My greens are second to...
How to spend the day?
My bed won't die. I shall resist.
What good can come of my being here? I'm quite sure that ox carts don't run. Was it a phantom then?
Time to be heading.
I expect Magistrate Waldar would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Not my kind of place, this.
The heavens have forsaken us. All is lost.
I don't like it here. This headache's driving me up the wall, Tis.
Best be heading home.
Was I lacking in devotion? Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information.
I suppose 'tis so. I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
Rejoice, my darling, for your...
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If...
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
What would you of me?
Well met. This here's I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.